Feels that center. Yeah.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. First and 10.
Not to the right, not to the right. Not to the right.
Now begin with a
oh my God.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead,
he's no block.
Forced to pick his
It's absolutely no block.
Thanks to a great effort defensively.
You can't get the running game going if there's no fucking blocking.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Into the situation where you gotta
From
pass.
the gun, Stroud.
Oh my God.
Starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play though, regardless. It's going to bring up third down.
Oh my God, dude, this is so fucking
So often
frustrating.
we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
That's a cut for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
All right.
They motion the tight end over. First down, Stroud.
Oh my God, dude.
Defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Diving right side, got it! And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
So...
They'll try and take an option left side. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
2nd and 3 now.
Tony. Let the hot. Hey!
Shotgun now, 1st round.
Jesus Christ, I cannot stand that fucking shit. If the ball's in your hands, why do you drop it?
You got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
Jesus Christ, dude. No one can hang on to the fucking ball?
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios.
Oh,
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. His first throw is an interception. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I'm more fun playing fucking defense than I do offense.
I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And after the play, they call for a stoppage pretty quickly here. Somebody injured down there, and it's their tight end, Dalton Schultz, in some discomfort.
Why am I not surprised? Fucking stoppage. Fucking injury too. There's too many injuries. Fucking
It's 2nd and 5.
blocking is choppy.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
How fucking plays that?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Tank Dell the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Sorry,
has it
I'll
all
give
set
it
up
up.
for the kickoff.
Eventually, my offense will stop fucking doing
He fields it
anything.
from the 8.
Defensive breakdown. Special team fucking
They'll
fuck
bring
up.
him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
It's not what the fuck I wanted, and it fucking
Opening
doesn't
carry for
anyways.
Devon Achane. And he has him a small
Jesus
chunk of
Christ.
yards up to the 42.
Unbelievable. It's fucking goddamn.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll stick with Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive
Man,
group
geez,
really
Lord, I thought I had a
get it
lot
all
of
right there,
injuries.
reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
It's gonna be a run.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Achane again.
It's
And he's
too
going to get this up
choppy,
to the
dude. This whole
45
game is
before he's brought
choppy.
down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Texans close it in, and they will get him.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that throw came pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves the potential completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Thompson to throw. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. Oh, at this time, it is a takeaway.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37.
Oh my
Called
god.
7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
2nd and 3 now.
Under.
They send a tight end in motion. Stroud from the pistol. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Mixon on the toss. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6.
It's like pinball. It's like a pinball game. They just bounce off of people.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It just doesn't look clean.
4-yard pickup, and they're
This
just
doesn't look
shy
clean.
as we reach 3rd down.
That
Maybe
is just
I'm
a
wrong.
good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd down run from H.A. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
What was that? I said safe. It looks like they're going block punt.
17-0 is our score.
I just realized.
Make our return to NRG Stadium after this.
Unbelievable, dude. Is he not freaking picking the right play? Safe punt.
Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Texans football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running with Mixon out of the gun. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
So much bad. I mean, it's just it doesn't feel natural.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Stroud.
Oh, that's interception. I saw it, and there's where the offense fucks up.
Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Thompson back to throw. Looking. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Oh. 1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks.
Oh my God, because I couldn't get to the linebacker.
The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. That is a touchdown to one of their prime.
Why would both linebackers go to
this is
this
really
fucking game? So bullshit.
You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one.
Both of them went to the same area to cover.
And win it with a touchdown.
This one is up
Fuck this
and
game
good.
logic to this fucking game.
And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
I got stuck as a defensive lineman.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh my God, you...
Oh, the ball is out!
Jesus
And no turnover.
Christ, dude, where is the fucking blocking?
The only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well,
There's just no blocking whatsoever.
A whole lot longer down in distance.
This game.
All right.
Let's see what they dial up on a
I
second
can
and
fucking
very
just
long.
tee up.
11.
Trying again, following the sack. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Mixon. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect to a tank down. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
This one is tipped away and
incomplete. Right at the end.
Positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A give to Mixon up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now, Thompson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL will come down to a play or two and third downs will be critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 26, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field, and they're going to take over possession. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. They're across the 40. Nice run here. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down, Stroud. Defender arrives right.
You drop it after you caught it? You fucktard.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. It's caught. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Thompson. H.M. reels it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running with H.A. out of the gun. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Working quickly here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Working across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Thompson. He's got time here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6.
Jesus Christ.
Give them decent field position.
The whole third.
Gets out to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. We've reached our halftime intermission with the Texans currently in front in Houston. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
See, that was not a hit. That's
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up.
that would require a fucking flop.
You know, that was almost a
game
nice
is so
chunk
fucking
play
flawed.
before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd down carry for H.A. And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up a possession and waste a possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3 and out in that situation. It really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take sustained drives, and a 3 and out just devastating on that possession.
Ball taken in at the 36. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running left is Mixon. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Here we go, let's go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he works it down to the 30-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Mixon on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the ground again with Mixon. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Of course.
Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's a chain up the middle. And not much doing. He stops quickly. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throw on 3rd down. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Chan, a 1st down carry. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They're going play action.
Oh!
That's Thomas, he's got it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Thompson now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'll take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Yes.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Kid covered much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Thompson back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans have it as he records his 7th interception.
7th seizure I'm having for.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Don't hit the speed button too early. I don't hit the speed button yet. It's still fucking.
Blitz coming 1st round. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He fields this at the 18, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort, and it'll be Dolphins football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Mostert.
Yeah.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on 1st. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Here we go.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And
Jesus
he's caught
Christ.
behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
A give left side, here's Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they push their lead to 23.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Shakes himself free. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Looks like a 9-yard gain, and they'll now have a much shorter 3rd and 5 coming up. Now a give to Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Dolphins hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd down run from H.N. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying for it, it's H.N. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good shorts. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. Offense likes how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kinds of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. A-Chain again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So it's a win for the Texans. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Hugher and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.